life of a rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I walks my Matilda all over. But then in 1915 my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they shipped me away to the war. And the band played waltzing Matilda as our ship pulled away from the quay. And amid all the tears, the flag waving and the cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. Well, I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Sula Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Oh, Johnny Turk, he was ready, well, he primed himself well. He rained us with bullets and he shot us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat we were all blown to hell. Nearly thought he'd blow us back home to Australia. And the band had played waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. Well, we buried ours and the Turks buried theirs, and then it all started over again. Now those that were living, they just tried to survive in that mad world of death, blood and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive as the corpses around me piled higher. And then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead, and when I awoke in a hospital bed, and when I saw what it had done, boys, you know, I wished I was dead. I never knew there was worse things than dying. No more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green banks far and near, or for the hunting and pegs, all a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. Collected the crippled, the wounded and the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. All the armless and the legless, the blind and the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Sula. And when our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be. Thank God that there was no one there waiting for me to mourn and to cry and to pity. And the band had played waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood there and they stared, and then they all turned their faces away. Now every April I sit on the porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing their dreams of past glories. I see the old men all tired and worn, those forgotten heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what the hell are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band it plays waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. Oh, but year after year their numbers grow fewer. Someday no one will march there at all, singing waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Oh, come waltzing Matilda with me. And their ghosts can be seen as they march by the billabongs, and oh, come waltzing Matilda with me. All waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Oh, come waltzing Matilda with me. And their ghosts can be seen as they march by the billabong, singing, oh, come waltzing Matilda with me.